Could Netflix, once the titan of streaming, be on the brink of losing its crown? In the early days, Netflix revolutionized how we consume media, turning from a DVD rental service to a streaming juggernaut. But the landscape is changing rapidly. New challengers are emerging, each offering unique content and innovative viewing experiences. As consumer habits shift towards more personalized and interactive media, Netflix faces significant hurdles in maintaining its market lead. Keep watching as we dive deeper into why Netflix might not come out on top. Remember when Netflix was practically synonymous with streaming? Well, times have changed. In the bustling arena of digital entertainment, the rise of competitors like Amazon Prime, Disney+, and Apple TV+ has reshaped the landscape. Each of these platforms brings its own artillery of strategic advantages that challenge Netflix's dominance. Amazon Prime leverages its colossal e-commerce ecosystem to offer bundled services that include streaming, shopping perks, and even music. This integration creates a compelling value proposition that's hard to ignore. Meanwhile, Disney+ dives deep into its treasure chest of beloved franchises from Marvel to Star Wars, offering exclusive content that pulls in millions of subscribers eager for the next chapter in their favorite universes. Not to be outdone, Apple TV+ enters the fray with a focus on technological innovation and high-quality original content. With its roots in tech, Apple integrates its streaming services seamlessly across all its devices, enhancing user experience and accessibility. With such heavyweights entering the ring, Netflix's once clear path to victory now seems crowded. Is there such a thing as too much choice? In the bustling world of streaming services, the answer might lean towards yes. Let's delve into the phenomenon of market saturation and how it's starting to shape consumer behavior. In the early days, Netflix was the pioneering giant in the streaming landscape, virtually without rivals. Fast forward to today, and the scene is drastically different. There are now dozens of streaming platforms vying for attention, each with its unique library of shows and movies. From giants like Amazon Prime and Disney+ to niche services catering to specific genres or interests, the market is overflowing with options. This explosion of choices might seem like a consumer's paradise at first glance. However, it's leading to a significant issue: consumer fatigue. Imagine trying to decide where to invest your time and money when every platform offers something enticing. It's exhausting. This decision fatigue is making people wary and hesitant, leading them to reconsider the necessity of multiple subscriptions. For Netflix, this shift in consumer attitude is particularly challenging. The platform, once the king of convenience when it came to home entertainment, is finding that its vast library isn't as compelling in a market flooded with alternatives. The novelty of having an all-you-can-watch buffet of content is wearing off, and what's left is a battle for viewer loyalty, which is increasingly hard to win. As consumers face decision fatigue, loyalty becomes fleeting. This emerging trend could spell trouble for Netflix, as it struggles to maintain its dominance in a world where too many choices might just be too much. What do viewers really want from their streaming service today? The answer, it seems, is as varied as the audiences themselves. In recent years, there's been a notable shift in consumer preferences, steering away from the one-size-fits-all approach of traditional television and early streaming models. Today, viewers crave high-quality, diverse, and original content that resonates with their unique tastes and cultural backgrounds. This transformation is not just about having more choices, it's about having the right choices. Audiences are increasingly drawn to platforms that offer a curated experience, tailored to their specific interests and values. For instance, some streaming services have carved out niches by focusing exclusively on genres like sci-fi, horror, or international cinema, effectively capturing passionate subgroups of viewers. Now, let's talk about Netflix. Traditionally, Netflix has been the juggernaut of the streaming world, known for its broad library and original hits. However, the landscape is changing. As consumers become more discerning, the demand for content that not only entertains, but also reflects a wider array of perspectives and stories is growing. Netflix's strategy has involved a significant volume of productions, but the key question is whether this approach can satisfy the deepening desire for quality over quantity. Moreover, with the rise of niche services, viewers who once relied on Netflix for certain genres or interests might now be tempted away by platforms offering deeper and more specialized content. Adapting to these evolving preferences is crucial, but is Netflix moving fast enough? Even giants can feel the heat of financial pressure. As we delve into the intricacies of Netflix's situation, it becomes clear that the streaming behemoth is grappling with significant financial challenges. The cost of creating original content is soaring, a necessity in a landscape where unique offerings attract viewers. But these investments are double-edged swords, catapulting Netflix into a deep pool of debt. Beyond the financial strain, strategic missteps have also marred Netflix's journey. Take, for instance, the company's pricing strategies, which have oscillated between increases to cover costs and decreases in attempts to retain users. Each adjustment seems to alienate a segment of their audience. Additionally, Netflix's attempts to expand into new international markets have not always been met with success, often due to misjudging local content preferences or competitive dynamics. These financial burdens and strategic errors do more than just strain resources. They hinder Netflix's agility in responding to market shifts and intensify the competition with nimble rivals. Mistakes can be costly in the high-stakes world of streaming wars. Now, I turn it over to you. As we've journeyed through the evolving landscape of the streaming wars, it's clear that the competition is intensifying. The rise of formidable competitors, each armed with unique content and innovative strategies, is reshaping the market. Netflix, once the undisputed king of streaming, now finds itself grappling with this increased competition. Moreover, the phenomenon of market saturation and consumer fatigue cannot be overlooked. As customers face an overwhelming array of choices, their loyalty and patience are wearing thin. This could spell trouble for platforms that fail to continuously innovate and cater to the shifting tastes of their audience. We've also discussed how changing consumer preferences, particularly the demand for diverse and high-quality content, are pivotal. Netflix needs to adapt swiftly to these changes to keep its audience engaged. The financial pressures and strategic missteps that have been part of Netflix's recent journey highlight the challenges it faces in a rapidly changing digital landscape. Reflecting on these points, the future seems uncertain. Can Netflix reinvent itself and remain at the forefront of the streaming industry? Or will it succumb to the pressures and give way to new leaders in the space? Do you think Netflix can adapt and maintain its crown, or is it destined to be dethroned? Comment below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful discussions. I'm Mikuto signing off.